Tech students, Red Raider Nation, welcome to this. The Big 12's about to start, pre-Christmas edition of the Fireside Chat. Joined here by special guest, one of the all-time great guys in college basketball, and also my friend, Jay Bills. Jay?
Good to see you, Chris.
Glad to have you on the Fireside.
Great to be with you.
Jay, you might be asking, Chris, why are you wearing a size medium shirt with a, is that a tiger or bear?
It's a lion.
Lion. Yeah, okay. It's not a tiger or bear. Lion. These are from my good friends over at Royal Wood Design. Jeff and his guys helped us out here, always trying to elevate the Fireside Chat for you tech students. Check out our table here, man. Made by Jeff and those guys over at Royal Wood. And this is solid right here, man.
That is
solid.
beautiful. That
also has the little remote here. You can change the colors of the table.
You can change the color of the table.
Yeah. Jay, I know you got a family.
I've got a son, 24, daughter 26, and a wife, age not revealed.
So, I mean, I don't know if you bought your Christmas gifts yet, but look at this table.
That's the way to go. That could be it. I'll just take this one.
Christmas morning, your wife's opening up the package. She gets a table here from Royal Wood Design. How's that going to go over?
I'm in. I think she would enjoy the royal wood.
Yeah, me too. Jay, woo! Starting the Big 12, Kansas. I don't know who I pissed off in the Big 12 office or what, but it's not really the ideal start for us. But we're excited, tech students. Game is tomorrow, which is Thursday, 6 o'clock tip. I think there might still be a few student tickets available. Go through the student app and all that. Bottom line is, man, if they tell you it's sold out, there's still a way to get in.
It's to start the Big 12 off with Kansas, Texas Tech, two highly ranked teams and two really good teams. That's great for us at ESPN. You know, a lot of eyeballs are going to be on this game.
Yeah, we're glad you're here.
Yeah, I'm honored to be here.
We noticed you weren't here when we played Northwestern State, Sam Houston, and Abilene Christian. No offense to my friends at those schools, but we're glad you're here for this one, Jay.
Really glad to be here.
I know we share a lot of things in common. One of them, obviously, love of college basketball. Also, I think a love of music. I know you're kind of a hip-hop, rap type guy. I was going to start off by telling you my favorite rap song in terms of lyrics, and then give you a time to kind of counter.
Okay.
Roddy Ricch, Down Below. This is a great song for me. Brandon Francis, one of our all-time greats. What's up, B? Introduced me to this song. We've got a logo kind of here in tech basketball, never lose your chip. Kind of view ourselves as the underdogs, always have, always will. But Roddy says, some people said I couldn't did it, then we did. There we go. Never took the safe route, came from the bottom. Now I made it out. Roddy Ricch, Down Below. Could you share with the tech students, Jay, maybe one of your all-time favorite rap hip-hop lines?
One of my all-time favorite rap hip-hop guy is Jeezy. But going to the original would be the Sugar Hill Gang. Remember the Sugar Hill Gang?
Yes.
Back in the late 70s, early 80s? But my favorite is Jeezy. Summer's mine, winter too, popping bottles in the club. That's what winners do.
That might have been a top 10 moment here in the history of the Fireside Chat. We're gonna have some fun with that one. We're gonna use that down the road. Jay, we've already mentioned your family. Tell us a little bit about your family.
I met my wife in college. She's an artist and a really talented one. And then my daughter is also an artist, and she's been riding horses her whole life. So I've been paying for that since she was 5 years old, and she's still doing it. She's 26 and travels all over the country as a competitive rider. And she works in that. That's her job. She works in the horse industry. And then my boy played basketball all his life and was a walk-on at Wake Forest and played for Danny Manning there. And now he works for the NBA office up in New York,
right,
working on that junior NBA program. So I got lucky with my family.
Shout out to Danny Manning, one of the all-time greats in our game, player, coach, person. Danny, come on down to Lubbock, man. You'd like it here. Got good restaurants, good people. Open invitation to Hall of Famer, Basketball Hall of Famer Danny Manning to come to Lubbock. Jay, a little fun fact about my friend Jay here. You're a practicing attorney, and now you're in the world of college basketball. My question is, does like Dickie V or Coach K, do they ever call you to get themselves out of a speeding ticket or anything like that?
I actually do get people calling me, asking me for that all the time. And all I tell them is I can help them find a local attorney. This is good for all of you. Get a local attorney, don't try to do it yourself, and always be nice to the police officer, because if you're not, they note it on the ticket and the DA will not deal with you.
Tech students, sound advice here, sound advice. Speaking of advice, we always try to help the tech students. We're on an academic break right now, so we'll take a 20 from academic advice. What about just relationship advice? All the tech students out there that are in a relationship or maybe seeking a relationship, looking back, Jay, at the younger Jay, what would you tell yourself then, what you know now?
Probably to write more notes and letters. My wife kept everything I wrote to her, and it had some, I don't know why, but it had some real meaning to her. And so if I had to do it over again, I would have written more to her.
It's good stuff, tech students. Red Raider Nation, kind of plug into that one too. Have you read any good books lately? Or have you written any good books lately?
That's the last good book I've written. It's not even a good book, but that's the last book I've written. The last book I read is called Color of Law by Richard Rothstein, about how sort of systemic racism is built into our society through law. It's not de facto, it's de jure, it's through law. And it's a great book to educate yourself on what's really going on.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. We'll make sure we put that on the graphics here at the Fireside. Obviously, so much going on in our country, not only with the COVID, but the racial stuff. It's just been a wild year, right? We're so proud internally, led by our one of our captains, Kyler Edwards. You'll see on our jerseys tomorrow night against Kansas what appears to be kind of a rotten apple. That's what it is, rotten apple. Kyler Edwards came up with this thing that we're just trying to get rid of all the bad apples.
Right.
It's no longer an excuse to say, well, most cops are good, don't talk about those bad cops, or most people are good, don't talk about those bad people. Kyler's deal is, Coach, why do we have to accept that? You know, let's get rid of all of the people that aren't doing the right thing. So we've really run with that. I hope that you guys will kind of maybe talk about Kyler and his role
We'll definitely
with
do
that.
that.
It's been a
That's
pretty good
great.
deal. So, breaking news, Tech students, Red Raider Nation, at the Kansas game, we'll be giving out free white Texas Tech old school double T hats. How you like that, man?
I love
I
that.
think that's a used one.
That's me.
Yeah. Jay, that's yours.
It's free, it's me.
Also in the world of what's your mask game tonight, we're gonna go with the scarf mask. The scarf mask here. Tech students, we're gonna give these out free tomorrow night. Red Raider Nation, I'm sure there'll be a few for you too, season ticket holders. Just gonna be a great night in the USA. Look, nobody respects Kansas and Bill Self and the history of their tradition more than us. Heck, we're trying to build a program that can compete and be in the same conversation of those guys. I think we're in the process of building it, but tomorrow night will be our next opportunity to compete against one of the all-time greats in college basketball. Jay, we intend to be a part of the fight. We intend to play our best game of the year and see where we're at. 6 o'clock tip, please come early. Expect more people at this game. 25% occupancy, wear a mask at the game, we're socially distanced. Anybody that hadn't seen our team play yet, we got a nice, safe plan put together with our administration, our local doctors, CDC board, and all that. You can come to this game safely in the world of COVID. On behalf of my good friend Jay, thanks for being on the Fireside, man.
Sir.
We're glad you guys are in Lubbock. Hope to see everybody. If I don't see you again before Christmas, hope you have a safe holiday with your family. Tech students, come out tomorrow night. We need you. Guns up.